Jade had always been the quiet one, the kind of girl who sat in the corner of the classroom, her eyes down, her notebook filled with perfect notes that no one ever asked to borrow. She didn't speak unless spoken to, never raised her hand in class, and always ate lunch alone. In the crowded halls of Lincoln High, she was practically invisible, and that's exactly how she wanted it. Asterisk. Till the day they decided to make her a target. Asterisk. It started small. A shove in the hallway. Whispers behind her back. Erasers tossed. At her desk, Jade ignored it all. She'd learned early on that reacting only made things worse. But what she didn't know was that the bullies specifically, 3 seniors led by the cruel and arrogant Courtney, had decided that her silence was a challenge, and they were going to break her. Asterisk. Jade had just finished washing her hands in the girls' bathroom when they came in. Courtney, Maddie, and Lex. Their eyes gleamed with the kind of cruel amusement that only comes from people who've never faced real consequences. Asterisk. "Hey, Mouse," Courtney sneered, blocking the exit. "You think you're better than us? Sitting there with your perfect grades and your little I'm too good for this face?" Asterisk. Jade stayed quiet, her back straight, her eyes calm. She didn't flinch. That only fueled them more. Lex grabbed Jade by the arm and shoved her toward the last stall. "Drink it," she hissed. "Since you think you're so clean and perfect, let's see how perfect you feel with toilet water on your lips." Asterisk. Jade stumbled but didn't fall. She looked at them, and for the first time, she really looked at them. They weren't strong. They weren't fearless. They were insecure girls trying to find control in someone else's pain. Asterisk. She took a slow breath. Something in her had cracked. But it wasn't fear. It wasn't weakness. It was resolve. Jade straightened her posture and said, in a low but commanding voice, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." Asterisk. Courtney laughed. "What are you going to do, Mouse? Squeak at us?" That's when Jade moved. It happened so fast the girls didn't know what hit them. With a precision that didn't match her quiet exterior, Jade twisted her arm out of Lex's grip, grabbed her wrist, and sent her tumbling with a sweep of her foot. Maddie lunged, but Jade ducked and elbowed her in the ribs, sending her crashing into the sinks. Then finally Courtney tried to run, but Jade was quicker. She caught her by the collar, spun her around, and pinned her to the tiled wall. Asterisk. 30 seconds. That's all it took. Asterisk. All 3 girls were on the floor, dazed, breathless, humiliated. Asterisk. Courtney looked up at Jade, her mascara smeared and voice shaking. Please don't tell anyone." Asterisk. Jade didn't smile. Wait. She didn't gloat. She just leaned down and whispered, "I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I won't be your victim." Asterisk. Then she walked out, calm and steady, leaving the girls gasping in a silence they'd never known before. Word of what happened spread fast. Jade didn't say a word about it, but others did. Rumors flew, the quiet girl who took down 3 seniors in a bathroom battle. Some laughed, some were shocked, but most were impressed. Asterisk. Later that week, a younger girl in the cafeteria dropped her lunch tray and everyone started to laugh. Jade walked over, knelt down, and helped her pick it up. The bullies who used to laugh, they stayed quiet. Asterisk. That moment was more powerful than any fight. Asterisk. From